Hello. Tonight I wanted to do an honor for the day of 9/11. That was a day that I was taking my child to school. And on the radio I heard this very life-altering experience for us as people and humans. Well, as I came home, I felt this heaviness come upon me later in the day. And about 3 days later, I ended up having a spirit that came to me. Being a medium that I am, I have always worked with spirits. And this one, to this day, is like yesterday. She came to me wondering what happened. And as I went into a meditation or just a quiet space to talk with her, we became friendly with each other. And she ended up taking me back spiritually with her to New York. And we found her body. Sadly, it was in the rubble. She recognized herself, and that was very shocking for her to be in that moment. Well, with that we spent some time there talking and looking around and noticing just what happened, and everyone that was walking around looking for bodies, and just the whole interaction that moment was. Well, then, as we kind of came into a peaceful moment, she decided that she wanted to go back to her home. Well, this home was just off the road in New York, a flat that you had to go up the stairs a little bit, beautiful old building. And as we walked in, I just felt the love of the house. And the one thing that she kept mentioning was her family, her husband, the man that she loved. She was so worried about leaving him. And to this day, I really wish that I could meet him and tell him this story personally. That she really, as she walked around, she was grieving that she would have to leave her whole family behind. And she wasn't ready to in her age. Well, after a while, she was done in a way, knowing that she can come back, but this moment was pretty precious for her. Well, as we walked outside, we both looked up, and oh my gosh, the ring of love that I saw up there. I just saw this most beautiful shoulder to shoulder, hand to hand ring of angels over the city. And the color of it was the most beautiful rainbow colors that you could ever believe in. Oh my, the song that they were singing. Oh, to this day I still hear it, and it's the most beautiful song I ever heard. That they were calling all the spirits home. Home to whatever you choose to believe in, but I call it the home of love. And in this home, I just saw, in this big, huge ring, all these spirits that were heading back, taken care of, loving, just floating up, knowing that they were supposed to go there. And as she turned around, saying it's time for me to leave, she mentioned to me to say please to my family, if you can, that I'm okay. I love them, and I'll miss them, and I know that they'll miss me, and just know that I'll be okay. And if I can give that message out to anybody who's losing anyone, and all the firefighters, policemen, people who just had that calling to go help and support that ended up not coming home, know that they have angels with them too, loving them. So in this moment, just know that we all are all taken care of in that song of love, and that we're never alone at the end. This is Natasha Venter at AngelicClarifications.com.